42. Happy Monday. Now, what we have here is a WOD called Barbs, which is it's a playoff of the benchmark WOD Barbara, which is 5 rounds for time of 20, 30, 40, 50, if I'm not mistaken, pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, and air squats. 5 rounds for time of that. So this is 3 rounds for time of a little sandwich, 10 strict pull-ups, 20 push-ups, 30 sit-ups, 40 jumping lunges. That's the one right there. Woo, so there's 40 jumping lunges, 30 sit-ups, 20 push-ups, and 10 strict pull-ups, right? You're gonna rest 3 minutes in between each round. Your score is the total time to get those 3 rounds total in, including the 6 minutes of rest, right? Let's get on to the movement. I think most of us are familiar with all of these. All right, for the pull-ups, if you can get 8 strict pull-ups in a row, somewhere in that neighborhood, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or so, you're gonna try to do this as RX, right? I want us to pay a lot of attention to those of you that are doing the pull-ups at home to this strict form and not getting any kip involved. That way we can really work on developing that good pull. Body stays nice and straight. Right? If you want to make sure you build the most strength while doing this workout, don't get to the top and just let go and bail even on your last rep. Make sure you continue down slow, steady, and smooth for the pull-ups, right? On to the push-ups. Woo, push-ups. My favorite, one of my favorite exercises. Great body weight movement. Let's always think about, actually with most functional movements, and the push-up is no different, we always want to think about keeping the distance between our shoulders and our hips, this distance consistent. If I'm pressing up and down and I keep this distance consistent, then that means my spine and core stay tight. If I don't, and I start doing things like this, where my shoulders get ahead of my hips, then I'm breaking my midline stability, and it's not good for my body, right? So, typical push-up, steady and smooth, all the way to the ground, and all the way back up to full extension, right? Sit-ups, we've been doing a lot of these while we're in the Corona world. It's gonna be a good one. We're gonna work on keeping our lower back in the ground, even if we're using the ab mat or even if we're not using the ab mat. We're gonna keep the feet together. We're gonna touch behind our head on the ground and then touch in front on here. Try to minimize or not let this thrust action happen to throw us into it. Keep this rooted, keep your lower back on the ground or into the mat as you come up from there. And the last movement, which I'm a big fan of, are the jump lunges, right? From the side, it's straight down, your knee just kisses the ground, you jump and switch. You're coming to full extension at the top and switching, right? Down, up, switch, up, switch. Whew. Good luck with these movements tomorrow.